what's going on there, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
This is SEL0320.
Yeah, this is Joe Johnson. This is Joe Johnson.
Alright, so me and Joe, we just looked at the movie.
Drinking some green tea.
Yeah, he drinks some green tea. There's not anything else.
Not alcohol.
It's not anything else.
For those viewers,
why would you bring that up, though?
Because some people think I smoke and I drink. Okay, and I don't. Just to clear that up, I don't. Okay.
Why would you bring this up now?
I'm saying, man, so people don't get the wrong idea.
Okay.
The internet.
This was wrong with Joe. We just looked at the movie. It Follows. We don't know if we're gonna do a review on it or not.
We're gonna do a review on it.
Wait, how you just told me you were gonna do a review?
We're gonna do a review on it. We're gonna do a review.
Okay, we're gonna do a review after we finish talking about what we're gonna talk about. So, I know what the surprise is, and I know the topic, but Joe has no idea what the topic is.
Yeah.
So
I have no idea, guys. I'm just winging it.
So I'm gonna find something that I know is gonna get Joe hyped. Alright?
Oh, for real? I'm not gonna be hyped just because.
Oh, snap! Dang, I was recording something anyway.
Oh, snap.
It's whatever. It's whatever. Alright, so.
Hold up, bruh. Don't be playing with me, man. Look, dog.
Man, calm down.
Okay, so look. Never mind. I hope it's not what I'm thinking it is. Because what I'm thinking is, I got to drink.
Alright, you two. Look at this. Y'all can see this, right? Alright.
The town.
Okay. Joe, who's the director of The Town?
Is this about quiz? Ben Affleck, he directed that movie, right? Okay, I'm tripping.
Headline reads, Ben Affleck to direct, co-write the solo Batman movie. Official. It's officially out. Forget the Aunt May joint. Forget the Electra joint.
Okay.
The maker of The Town and Argo, Ben Affleck himself is officially going to not only be co-writing the movie, but he's going to be directing it with Geoff Johns.
Okay.
Of all people.
Okay.
So basically, the headline reads, Deadline reports that a new dynamic duo is forming with Warner Brothers Pictures as Ben Affleck is set to co-write the script for the upcoming solo Batman movie with DC Chief Creative Officer Geoff Johns, a film in which Affleck will also direct. No stranger to the Dark Knight himself, Geoff Johns has written several issues for the character solo in addition to both volumes of Batman Earth 1 and Batman's regular appearance in the Justice League. Geoff Johns has been responsible for several episodes such as Smallville, Arrow, The Flash, which he has co-developed. The outlet also notes that the pair are reportedly in sync with each other and could have a draft completed as early as the end of the summer. Just before Affleck goes to direct his next feature, an adaptation by Dennis Lehane called Live by the Night. They reveal that for the plot of the film will reflect the Batman character as it appears after his other DC films. No release date is currently set in film, though it's possible for another movie in the DC slate that will come back from that room with the Bat. Affleck is debuted in his character initially first with Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, set to release March 25th, 2016. He will also appear in Justice League Part 1 set for November 17, 2017. But in August 2016, which they don't even list up here, he's also going to be in the Suicide Squad. It's already been shown. He's been having clips. He's already starring in that one. And so, what do you think about this, Joe?
Ben Affleck is about to get paid.
So he said.
He's about to get paid, like serious money, man.
So he said.
This dude's set for life, bro. For real. Like, not only are you playing, like, one of the most iconic superheroes ever.
All time.
You're directing and co-writing. That's three jobs you're doing, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And he's good. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's a pushover or nothing, but he's actually legit. And so, I mean, the movie is gonna be serious. Just based off the credentials.
Yep.
I mean, and just by the announcement, he's probably have, you know, millions of viewers just based off the announcement alone.
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
know?
the fact is, like, when I looked at the town, it felt like this could be a Gotham City. You know what I'm saying? And like, he was the underdog. Like, he was minding his own business, but when he was like put to work, like, I was like, man, this dude needs to not only direct Batman, he could be Batman. You know what I'm saying? And
you thought about that while watching
the town. Like, because I wanted Carl Urban, which played Judge Dredd. I thought he could have done it. I thought that Scott Adkins, that was in like multiple different movies as martial artist. I think the Ninja 2, Universal Soldier, the last one that came out. He's a great martial artist. He looks like Bruce Wayne. He's got the physique of Bruce Wayne. He got the martial arts skills and all that. But I was looking at that, I was like, bruh, this dude could be Batman, you know what I'm saying? And so, this is my thought. I think that Warner Brothers have been eyeing this ninja for a while. I think that they looked at the fact that, okay, this man can direct. I think that they were looking at him for directorial material, period. Because they wanted him as an asset on the team. But I felt like once they made him Batman, I was like, that's all strategy. They want him to not only be Batman, they want him to be the creative designer of how these movies are going to be outputted. Because Christopher Nolan is out. He is out the game. He does not want to direct any kind of cartoon stuff. I think that Joss Whedon, hear my words, this is just my prediction. Because Marvel messed up and didn't give him the full creative juices he wanted to with Avengers, and even how they've been like micromanaging some of the stuff that they're doing now, their slate is clear, they're good. But he didn't have the creative reins that he thought he was going to have. And he's been talking for years that he loves DC and Marvel. If DC is smart, if Warner Brothers is smart, they will get Geoff Johns over here. And if they got Geoff Johns, they got him as a director, Ben Affleck, they got Zack Snyder, that's probably one of the most visionary as far as his visuals. Like, all his movies look amazing. All of them. And so, for them to get him, that was all strategy. They knew exactly what they were doing. They eyed him specifically for that reason. They knew he could play Batman. And they also knew that they had somebody in the long term that, okay, even if he doesn't want to be Batman anymore, they got a serious director that's got, what, 3 Oscar belts on his notch? And I mean, even with Gone Girl, like, I was looking at Gone Girl, I was like, the dude can act. Like, he's gotten a lot better over the years. And I felt like it was all strategy. I felt like every single part of this, like, I saw coming. But a lot of people, they were looking at the town, they were looking at Argo, they were like, man, like, it would be amazing if he would direct a Batman movie. And now, it's been confirmed. Bruh. There is no telling at Comic-Con what might come up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what if these ninjas, they go and show us a poster, just a poster of what it's gonna be called. Like, say if it's the Batman, and that's it, and they just show a silhouette of him looking out. You know what I'm saying? And that's in one of the slates for like maybe 2018 or something like that. Or if they have, for Superman, for instance, they get somebody random as a great director, and they pick Superman Doomsday. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they could literally go any route with that.
I'd pay a lot of money to see that movie.
Doomsday?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So,
I would pay a lot of money to go see that movie.
So, what do you think is going to come from Comic-Con?
Probably one of the grandest battles
ever
in comic book universe.
So, what do you think is going to come from Comic-Con? Do you think anything's going to come out of it? Because when we were talking about when we were having like our discussion, like pre-discussion about stuff, one of the things that I'll say that Captain Vitus asked, he was like, no, it was Captain Vitus and it was Jor-El's. They were both like, we want to have a surprise. We want them to go and create a Batman movie that's directed by Ben Affleck. That was one of the things that they had even said. And so they called it. They called it. I'll say it on this channel. They called it. I saw it, but they called it. But do you think that they're gonna do a thing on Comic-Con with this information?
As far as like the Batman solo movie,
yeah.
I mean, they're announcing now. Do they? How far are they? My question is, how far are they in, like, you know?
I have no idea, but you know, like,
production.
Even when like last Comic-Con, remember, they hadn't even shot, I think, a week or 2 weeks but yet they have full screenshots of all the characters. They had headshots for all three, like Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. There, and they just kind of showed up and then they left.
That's great. I want to see videos. That's me.
You want footage?
Yeah, I want footage.
Well, what would you rather have? Would you rather have footage of the Justice League, or would you rather have footage of the Batman? Because this is the thing.
That's hard.
I
would if they introduce like a villain that Batman's gonna be fighting in like the trailer, then I'll watch that. I would rather see that over the Justice League. But you know what I'm saying? If that's not the case, if it's just like an announcement trailer, I'd rather see Justice League over Batman.
Wow. Okay, so that's heavy. I don't know. You two, like, what are y'all's thoughts on it? Because my whole thing is, like, I think this is amazing news. I think that this is the best thing that they could have done moving forward. I don't know who they're going to use to direct, like, The Flash or even, like, Aquaman. I don't know if that's been necessarily confirmed or not. But for them to have him already slated to be a director, and they don't even have a time slot when that's supposed to come up, then that means they've already handpicked certain other directors for these other projects. Because Batman hasn't even necessarily been announced for what the time slate is supposed to be. It could be 2019 for all we know. But I don't think it's going to be that late because Ben is getting a little old. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to sit there and play all these movies. I mean, Robert Downey Jr. is doing it. But I'm saying, I want my Batman to be spry. You know, I don't want him to be CG generated. I want him to be able to, like, go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I think this is great news, in my opinion. I think that this is probably one of the best things they've done. What do y'all think? Leave your comments in the comment section below. I give it a thumbs up. You're gonna probably be getting a lot of crazy like stuff from Comic-Con as the days go on. But like I said, I mean, this trumps them officially having their person picked for Elektra in Daredevil Season 2. This trumps, in my opinion, who they selected to be Aunt May, even though she looked fine. I think this is one of the quickest thing that they've ever come out with. They could have left that, in my opinion, for Comic-Con and waited on the day of the panel. But what can you do? Final thoughts, Joe? Anything else?
So what you're saying is you would have rather waited until Comic-Con for them to announce it and be completely surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would have rather waited on Saturday morning.
Congratulations to all of you who are not going to Comic-Con because you now heard the news.
True. That's true.
So, with that being said,
now we're about to do this follows review.
Man, I don't even know if I want to do that now. Come on, like what I'm gonna say.
What
like,
you mean? Nah, man. No, you can't. You done told everybody you're gonna do it now. You can't renege after you already said.
Of course I can.
No, you can't.
Of course I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. YouTube, leave in the comment section below. Joe, please do It's Follow. Hashtag, please do It's Follows review.
What's Leonardo DiCaprio's line in Great Gatsby? He was like, you can't reinvent the past. He was like, of course you can.
You a ninja. I'm going towards my green light and putting this guy's review up. Alright, YouTube, we out. Take care. JBS, we gone, Briz.